This plane is incredible! This plane has everything you could want, from living amenities to super cool tech, and so much amazing stuff. It's like a flying RV. Silver and Bob showed me around the plane, and they explained how it has high-tech jamming tech that stops detection and wireless communication. It's so cool. And wow, I've never seen so many weapons and armor and tech toys before either. You guys aren't joking around. You're armed to the teeth. You are rocking some major firepower. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Everything is just so amazing and, admittedly, is a little bit overwhelming. Let me introduce myself to the rest of you. I'm Milena Renata, a gamer geek, cosplayer, hobby actor, and D&D dungeon master. And of course, I love video games. You can call me Mills. Before all this crazy stuff with you guys, my life was adrift without purpose. Now that I've seen hell's evil firsthand, I just feel like it's my duty to somehow help.
As you can see, I am an incubus. I am like a demon succubus, but am male, and am far stronger.
Actually, I know that I must fight against this evil. Please, let me help. This is nuts, but would you let me join your G team? I'll find ways to add value.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Mills Renata. You apparently know that we're the G team. We're officially international terrorists and felons. We're allegedly scary.
Scary or not, insane as it may sound, we're on a mission for God. We deal with death, destruction, and sorrow every day and every night. Any one of us, if not all of us, could be killed at any moment. Our lives and what we do are defined by our mission. We are tools for God. We are purposeful in what we do, and we always strive to be selfless. Being part of the G team means your current life as you know it will end. You will immediately become a terrorist and wanted felon, simply through being associated with us. It's a one-way choice. Are you sure that's what you want? I was impressed with how well Mills handled seeing demon rats perform rituals around us and seeing a demon incubus. She was amazing.
You fool, you stupid human.
What insanity is this? Demon rats now? And performing dark rituals? This is all insane.
She's also the reason we have the cosplay costumes we wanted, after the ones we ordered were destroyed by that demon. She got us a second set of costumes.
Why are mortals so stupid?
Mills lost everything because of us. That demon came hunting after us. Her cosplay shop was destroyed because we led that demon there. We owe it to her to let her join the team if she really wants to. She earned her place on the G team. I hope, Mills, that you understand what you're getting into. If the princess wants to be on the team, then I say, let her be on the team. She's proven her value and commitment already. And I like her. It looks like we're going to gain an ex-Fed as a new G team member, with Agent Ramirez flipping and betraying the FBI to rescue Tushar and join us. Why not add Princess Mills too? I think the princess deserves a chance to be on the team. Besides, she knows where the plane is. Just let her join the team.
I like you too, Silver. I like you too, Bob. I bet I'll find things to like about all of you. Please, give me a chance. I won't disappoint you.
So, are you saying that I'm a de facto G team member? It seems justified and even necessary for me to be on the team. I need a place to be and need allies more than ever, seeing as I am now a wanted fugitive and terrorist because I saved Tushar from demons.
Come with me if you want to live. I won't let demons kill you.
I appreciate being welcomed, especially considering I was previously hunting you for the FBI. I was doing so under FBI lies.
I'm sorry my actions were misplaced. I had no idea the FBI was so corrupted, and by demons no less. It's all insane to me. I also vow to fight demons.
Amen, amen. We all vow to fight against hell and its demons. Unless someone voices opposition now, you should consider yourself a G-Team member. I believe the same is true of you, Mills. Unless there's opposition to your joining the team, you should likewise consider yourself on the team. They need to know one very important thing. In fact, Tushar needs to hear this too. They're ignorant of our plans and our vow to go to hell. We're all, every single one of us, are literally going to hell. We know where the gates to hell are and have the key to open them. We're going to wage war against the devil and hell's demons from inside hell itself. It's a one-way trip into hell. There's no going back. Are you really ready to throw away your life and world and everything and everyone you know and love to go into hell with a group of strangers? Are you willing to lose everything in your life to join an alleged terrorist cell and go into hell and inevitably kill people and demons? Wow, wow, and wow, I wouldn't believe anything you said just now had I not seen a demon myself. Even so, it's crazy sounding. It's true. Everything Taylor said. We are going to hell, entirely of our own free will and choice. It will be scary and intimidating. There's another pretty big thing you should know, in addition to our going to hell. Rick Liberty is my dad, and is the judge of humanity. There's a prophecy that says a descendant of the devil will judge humanity upon their death, and they will start the apocalypse that ends everything. It's called the prophecy of the fulcrum. My dad, it turns out, is the great-great-great-grandson to the devil. Demonic blood flows in my dad's veins.
The prophecy awakens. The horsemen ride forth. Destruction follows in their wake.
My dad is the fulcrum. His devil blood was mixed with angel blood, which combined empowers him to channel celestial energy into things.
More peoples on the team, the better. Tells them the truth, but tries don't scare us so much, huh? We takes fighter two's hell, stops devil, shines a light on darkness and hell's up. Me's vote yes to Mills and the Ramirez on team.
Going to hell forever? To fight the devil and demons eternally? Rick is a descendant of the devil? Whoa, are you all serious?
Yes, we're serious. Rick is blessed by angels and cursed with devil blood in his veins. And yes, we vowed willingly to go to hell. We have to go into hell to save humankind and the world itself. It's our duty to go to hell to stop the prophesied start of the apocalypse.
Wait a minute. This we're all going to hell stuff is news to me. And I recently heard from an FBI demon the same story about Rick. The FBI demon was named Locaster. She was actually a demon succubus, it turned out. She told me that Rick would trigger the apocalypse. I didn't believe her. You're saying the same thing. Maybe it's true. But how can one person have the power to judge and end everything?
Tushar, it doesn't matter what we think. The apocalypse is foretold and is inevitable. It is a question of when humanity has fallen too far. When humanity has fallen from God's grace through sin and pursuit of false gods and Satanism, the rapture will save the good people and end everyone else. The apocalypse is the cleansing of bad people and of sin. But the apocalypse is the end. We want people to have more time. That's why we're going to hell, because we cannot die in hell. And so Rick cannot judge humanity on his death, because he can't die. Thus, no apocalypse. No one else but Rick needs to go to hell. This is the off-ramp to leave the team and not go to hell. Otherwise, you're committed to going to hell. So, FBI Special Agent Ramirez, cosplay actress Princess Mills, and you too, Shar. Do you all still want to join the G team and go to hell with us?
Being on the team is dangerous. I was shot just hours ago and have a bullet hole in my leg. I only survived because I was wearing bulletproof lined pants. Only join if you're ready for a world of inflicting pain and being hurt. And then there's the emotional nightmares on top of the physical suffering.
Someone must stand against evil to protect good. We are the front line of humanity's defense. We are God's soldiers. We willingly sacrifice ourselves. We are sorry for it, but we confess our actions have resulted in vast destruction and mass death of innocent people to stop the agents of evil. We fight fire with fire, and will use whatever weapons we must and sacrifice ourselves for God and our mission. We will do what must be done to serve God. I will do what I must. I am a trained infiltrator, assassin, sniper, and martial artist. I was born, raised, and trained to fight the devil and his cult. I'm former Special Forces Army. We willingly sacrifice ourselves, but only in terms of our fighting tooth and nail against the devil and hell.
I'm in this adventure too deep to turn back now. And I've seen real demons. So I know the devil, demons, and hell are real. I'm in. I'll go to hell.
And Mills and Ramirez, along with Tushar, have all agreed, dare I say vowed, to go to hell with us and never return to Earth.
We have agreement, it seems, across the board. Everyone approves Mills and Ramirez joining the team. Welcome aboard.
I guess that I'm supposed to be freaked out from your saying I'll instantly become a terrorist and will go to hell if I join the G team. It's funny. It's having the opposite effect. It inspires me to think there's a way I can make a difference in the world. It gives me purpose. All this crazy came to me, I think, for a purpose. It's like your prophecy stuff. I feel like it's my destiny and calling to be on the G team. It seems like everyone here comes from different backgrounds, but we can unite as a team and beat these demons and even the devil. I am a faithful Christian, and this feels like God has called on me. And it's my responsibility to answer the call and step up and do my part. All right, that was a lot to say. I'm sorry if I wasted everyone's time, but I felt you should know that I'm excited to join the team and to go to hell.
We have three major things to talk about still. First, FBI agent Demon Lowcaster helped us with the check mob, and she's offered to help us go to hell.
This has been enough talk. You need to get moving. The secret passage out of here is this way. Let's move.
Second, we have some debriefing to do. What did we learn? How does it affect our plans? How should we adapt? Was there anything we didn't expect? Third, finalize our plans to crash Prion Biotech's Halloween party and descend into its underground vaults to claim the Hammer of Destruction.
What's all this about FBI agent Demon Lowcaster being helpful to you? And what's with her joining the G team and going to hell with us?
Lowcaster is deceitful and scary and dangerous. She was going to shoot me. She can't be trusted. I don't think she should be anywhere near us.
Without an agreement, it's better that you die. Too bad for you.
My tattoo never tingled or got warm or anything, so we know that she never lied to us. She told only the truth as she knows it to be. Lowcaster told us that she previously wanted us dead, but things have changed.
Her new orders and mission are to bring us to Hell's Gates and into Hell.
This is all dumb. Talking about not bringing and using Lowcaster for her invaluable knowledge of Hell is unbelievably stupid. Tushar, I'm sorry, but you need to grow up some here. Wars are won with allies, and many allies are flawed and maybe bad in some ways. We need allies here and in Hell. We don't know anything or anyone in Hell. Demon Lowcaster being our guide is a twisted blessing. I know it's tough for you to see your captor become an ally, but I deeply hope you can rise above it and see the value she represents to us.
I don't know. It's hard to forgive having your life threatened with a gun in your face. It's crazy hard to imagine her an ally on our team.
I am a demon dissident. I do not serve the devil. We can stop the devil from bringing hell to mortal earth.
As an FBI agent, Lowcaster was top-notch. There was no one better. She's wicked smart, efficient, and gets things done. She was a rock star agent.
I only saw Lowcaster as a demon through a video feed, so I can't speak to her demon side of things. But she showed high integrity as an FBI agent.
It seems to me that Lowcaster is part of God's plan. She appeared when we needed her, and has offered to help us enter Hell and fight the devil. Who would be better to guide us to and within Hell than a dissident demon that opposes the devil and wants to stop the apocalypse? Demon Lowcaster, being our guide to and in Hell, is a gift once your emotional disdain for her and disgust for allying with a demon is controlled.
Let me jump in here. Except for Tushar, it sounds like everyone approves of Lowcaster joining the G team and guiding us to and in Hell. Tushar, is there anything Lowcaster can do to earn your trust and to gain your approval to join the G team?
Only because Katie said Lowcaster only told the truth, I'll go along with it, seeing as everyone else is okay with Lowcaster joining the team.
It sounds like it's decided then. Demon Lowcaster will join the G team and be our guide to go to Hell and navigating within Hell once we're there.
Sorry for sidetracking the agenda for a moment. You said that Rick is a descendant of the devil. That's so crazy and intimidating cool. You also said that because Rick is the prophesied fulcrum that starts the apocalypse, only he needs to go to and stay in Hell. It seems to me that if Amanda is Rick's daughter, then she is also a descendant of the devil. Is she a fulcrum too? The fulcrum must be born on leap day at midnight, just as the darkest hour ticks the ending and beginning of everything. Only Rick is the fulcrum. There can be only one fulcrum, and Rick is the fulcrum. That said, Amanda could still have supernatural powers derived from her devil blood. It all makes me wonder if Amanda needs to go and stay in Hell, just like her father. Or if she has some other role with her devil blood. I just started thinking that if all this prophecy stuff is true, maybe there's more to it than we know. I'm new, so I certainly don't know anything about it.
This is a crazy idea. I never thought of it. I married a descendant of the devil. That's even more crazy nut stuff to think about. It doesn't matter. I accept my fate and role in all this, but it feels weird to me. Why would God use non-Christians and even a demon to fulfill his prophecy?
Tushar, it is not our place to question God or his plan. We are servants of God and heaven. We must accept things we don't understand. We cannot know or understand how or why things are the way they are. We can merely have faith that it's ultimately part of God's plan. If there is more to the prophecy of the fulcrum than we know, we will simply have to adapt when the time comes that we learn more about it. It stands to reason that Amanda very likely has the devil's blood flowing through her veins. What that means is entirely unknown to us. We cannot know if Amanda possesses celestial or hell-born powers from her devil blood. Perhaps new powers may yet manifest, or maybe they happen in hell. Or, Tushar, perhaps Amanda is not touched or twisted by her demonic blood at all. Whatever she is, it will reveal itself when God wills it so. We are servants of God and heaven. We must accept things that we don't understand. We must ride the lily pad into hell and see where it takes us.
I don't like your analogy of us drifting out of control on a lily pad into hell, going wherever the current takes us. I don't want to be a frog floating down the river of Styx on a lily pad, only to be surprised or killed by something we could have avoided.
It would be nice to know where our lily pad is taking us, but we cannot know at this time. Amanda will become who God needs her to be when it is meant to be. And please consider that not all superpowers are superhero powers like in the movies. We all have our own unique superpowers, even if not immediately visible. I just do my best in every moment. I know that I will falter and fail sometimes, but that is what it is, to be human. We strive to be the best children of God we can be. Okay, I just sat here and listened to you saying that I likely also have the devil's cursed blood in my veins. That kind of freaks me out. I've never felt like I had some supernatural power. If anything, I felt like things were harder for me. I just accepted its life and who I am. I don't think there's anything to do about it anyway. So let's assume I am just a normal human being who is going to hell with her dad.
I don't know anything about this devil descendant blood stuff, but it doesn't change my feelings for Amanda at all. She's my wife. I think we should focus on what we know and ignore all this imagined stuff. We have enough bad, real stuff to deal with.
I agree. We should prioritize our plans around what we know and not let our imaginations interfere with our mission.
It doesn't matter if Amanda has devil blood or not. It's her actions and faith that define her. If she has a superpower, great. If not, that's great too.
Mills, that was a good topic for us to think about. It's amazing how an outside perspective saw that immediately, where we didn't see it.
Let's move on to the mission debrief for casing Prion Biotech. After that, I'll share what happened with our meeting with the Czech mob. Then we can make our plans to infiltrate Prion Biotech and its underground vaults and labs. We still have a lot to cover.
Let's get started on our mission debriefings. Sarah, Catherine, and I went to Prion Biotech to case it. It's very well defended. We were looking for ways to get inside undetected and assess what level of security and surveillance they had. We saw a lot. They had security cameras everywhere. Inside every entrance and all over the walls outside the building. It was intense. They had guards patrolling continuously and standing guard inside too. Prion Biotech is a veritable fortress. Amanda is right. Entry by force is not an option without severe casualties. I'd say that choice is off the table for now. But we have a good option. I confirmed that there's an adjacent building that I can parkour and climb up to an upper level, and then rappel across to a Prion biotech balcony. Once across, I'll send down a powered grapple cable, so each person can be lifted to the balcony where I'll be. We'll cut a hole to open the sliding door. And then, we'll covertly navigate our way to Prion's underground access elevator. And from there, we will proceed ignorant of what lies ahead.
We had an incident. One of the guards decided I looked suspicious. Maybe justifiably suspicious given my hiding my face in the hoodie.
I'm being watched. I'll meet you between the buildings.
I ran from him, but he caught up with me and confronted me, even drawing his gun and threatening me with it.
I said, hands on head. Do as I say or we'll shoot you.
Sarah appeared out of nowhere and swiftly sent the guard down to the ground, and we fled. We escaped without further incident.
Hands where I can see them. Don't move.
Not a chance! Stay down.
That covers Prion Biotech. They have a lot of security with guards and cameras everywhere, but we have a plan on how we can get undetected inside.
Everyone already heard about our cosplay shop demon encounter and all the destruction that happened. It was bad, really bad. Thank goodness the costume shop demon drama is over. It all started with demon crows and rats watching us, and it escalated with that demon attacking us.
Pathetic mortals, your world crumbles before my might. Behold the flames of judgment. Suffer in the eternal firestorm. All will burn in my wake.
Let's not forget how I heroically shot that demon dead with my Christ bullet-loaded silver revolver. I blew him away. You should thank me.
Good distraction, Bob. My answer is less flexible, very clear, and more direct. How? I cannot die. What have you done? This is impossible. It's impossible.
That was a lot of drama for a simple and glorious end. Wow. He was the weakest demon we've ever met. He was pathetically weak.
Let's be honest. I saved the day, just like I did back on the refueling station. I'm a regular superhero, I guess. You should thank me.
I think you were very heroic, Silver. You're right. Your sending that demon back to hell saved us. Thank you so much. I appreciate what you did. It's hard to imagine how crazy everything got, escalating into so much destruction. We're lucky you were there, Silver.
You had demon crows and rats watch and harass you too? Agent Ramirez and I were constantly watched by demon crows and rats too. That's nuts, crazy. Those demonic horrors somehow called the police and told them where we were. The police and demon rats and crows were working together.
Hell's Eyes saw them leave the interrogation center, and they were seen here. They cannot be far. Keep looking. Understood.
Tushar had a really good idea when we were trying to evade those demon beasts. He had us wear urine stench, stinking bum hoodie jackets.
It may not be true, but maybe unwashed, stinky, homeless clothes will mask our scent, so animals can't smell our body odor. It's like in zombie movies. We rub the smell of the dead all over ourselves to hide our presence, so they won't see or mess with us anymore.
The hoodies blocked the demon crows and rats from visually identifying us, and the stink stopped them from smelling us. It blinded them to us. It was brilliant.
We got the hoodies from a bum encampment. We met a wise bum king who had 2 perfectly fitting stinky hoodie jackets. The bum king was amazing.
It's amazing. The jacket fits perfectly. It's like it was made for me. Even if it's got old urine and bum stink on it.
The bum king also gave each of us a Christian cross necklace, which I've decided to wear as a G-Team badge, even if I'm not Christian. It feels like the right thing to do.
That's great, Tushar. You should wear the cross. But don't wear it as a badge. Wear it in faith and belief in God and Jesus. You can choose to be Christian. Masking our smell is smart. We can replicate your idea by rubbing rosemary oil on our skin and saturating our clothes beneath our costumes with it. Rosemary oil masks the smell of the dead in mausoleums and graveyards, so it should be strong enough to hide us from hell's beasts. That was a clever idea, Tushar. We didn't encounter any demon rats or crows when we went to meet with the Czech mob. But they were bad like demons. They were evil people.
This is an example of my doing bad for good. I am extorting you for $1 billion. For the greater good.
They were evil and were trafficking women. But Taylor didn't tolerate that at all. She freed the women from their captors, violently. Let's call it what it was. I neutralized their oppressors. They're dead. The women are free, though they didn't seem happy about it.
We would be victims on streets without Joseph. No one loves us. But many people want us. I have life and future here so long as we play. This is all we have. You're destroying our world and our future. Just leave us alone, please. Lee.
I suspect they intend to stay with the mob and continue to offer illicit personal services because they are too afraid to risk pursuing freedom. I see. You're too scared to risk your bad circumstance, fearing things could be worse. I can only give opportunity. You must seize it. I can't make you want to be free. I hope you find the strength to change your mind and pursue freedom. At least you have the choice to leave. Staying here is your choice, but I think you've been dominated and brainwashed into submission and believing you have no other choice. Later, I observed the mob boss threatening to kill all of us if we didn't pay $1 billion extortion fee. Then a man aimed a rifle at Rick.
I took care of it. I did the right thing for us. They were never gonna pay us $1 billion. Dead or alive, we'll get the bounty money.
I couldn't take a chance on what he might do, and so I neutralized him. He's dead. The mob boss was not happy about his soldier dying. He was enraged.
The deal is off. You killed my lieutenant. It's war now!
Taylor did the right thing. In the end, though, the Czech mob boss declared war on the G-Team and swore they'd kill us and claim the FBI bounty on our heads.
Agent Locaster arrived as the mob boss withdrew. That's when Locaster revealed she was a demon succubus and showed us a way to escape.
Let me explain. Things are complicated. There is no easy way to say this, so here it is. I am a demon succubus. Look into my eyes and see that I am telling you the truth. I am a demon, born of earth and hell. But know that I am a demon dissident of hell. I serve the Prince of Hell, Belphegor. He spoke to you in a dream. The situation has changed. Before, I wanted you dead while you had faith in humans. However, Lucifer now believes you are close to losing faith in humans. He's confident you will start the apocalypse when you die. That means we need to keep you alive. We cannot let you get killed under any circumstance. The fate of humanity and hell depend on your not dying.
She showed us a secret tunnel that went underground.
This has been enough talk. You need to get moving. The secret passage out of here is this way. Let's move.
And exited a block away. We just walked out of Doom thanks to Lowcaster.
We didn't get any information or help on finding Tushar, but as we can see, it wasn't necessary. But we still have a problem.
We didn't get a limo. Therefore, we don't have a fancy ride for our K-pop star Katie to arrive at Prague in style. Any suggestions on where to get a limousine?
Why don't I rent a limousine? No one knows that I'm part of the team, so I can just make a phone call and rent a limo. Easy peasy.
Limos come with drivers. We can't have some random person drive us around or transport our weapons, ammo, and backup gear. It's a bad idea. We can make it work though. We need to rent a remote motel somewhere that we can deposit the limo driver in, bound and tied up until we return. Your plan is great, with that small additional step. We just need to replace the driver. It's easy peasy, just like you said.
Okay, I'll rent a motel room too. It's still easy peasy. I am so happy that I can add value already. I love being helpful.
I think we can adjourn this meeting. We covered all of our topics. We locked on our plan while we had our mission debriefings. Next up is claiming the Hammer of Destruction.
Everyone and everything seems out to get us. People, demons, and beasts are all seemingly against us. Always be armed and ready. There is no safe place for us.
We have today and tomorrow before we infiltrate Prion Biotech. Let's finish getting ready, get that limousine, stink up a set of clothes, and do a final ready check.